What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're gonna do another recap on today's trades. Today's trades were like, I don't say it was very choppy, very choppy. I'll say that. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm way. Why am I so? There you go, much better. Took a lot of trades, man. I took 5 trades. It was 4 wins. That's positive. Only 1 loss, but they were all like relatively like TP1, TP2, breaking stop loss. I didn't get any max TP. I do have one running right now. Maybe we'll see that hit while we do this. But we did miss the obvious trade of the day, and sometimes it's going to be the case that there's like a very obvious trade that you take on the day that's available, but you miss it. And apart from that, I think I did quite well for the rest of the day. Apart from missing the obvious trade of the day, I was kind of like right off the open, so usually I tend to miss those more often than not. That was like a good retest at 950, 955. But you see, other than that initial move, it's been a lot of chop. So I do think it was overall like a pretty solid day. Tuesdays, like I actually looked into it. Tuesdays historically are not like one of my quote unquote worst days. Still being pretty good though. Like it's not like they're terrible. But usually I don't do as good as I do on the rest of the days. But whatever. Trump in office, we're expecting some solid fucking PA. We got this one move, that was it. But other than that move, so price sells off, and I even caught a nice, the first trade was this nice long here. I even tweeted it. If you go to my Twitter, I said, key areas for today. I gave 2 areas. 589 was my first key area. As you guys can see, it's right here at this bottom. So price bounces it and gives about, about 100 points or 80 points. The range was somewhat pretty small today, so it was only 80 points, but really solid trade. And right then is when I longed ES because of that, because I felt bullish over this level, and I felt bullish over 60.52, which was the level on ES, right? Kind of corresponding level on ES. So I took this long right here. It was like a 1 minute IFVG, and I looked for, I don't know why this is all the way up, but I looked for like a 15-point move. We got about 10 points. So I was looking for like a 15-point move. As you guys can see, the high of this candle was about 10 points. So again, not like a bad trade by any means. It's still like you make money, whatever. Trading is not easy. So here the trade was roughly like off of this candle right here. Stop loss was here, so it was about 4-point stop. I was trying to get all that. We didn't. This candle here ended up stopping us out at break even on the rest. And it was what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'll move yes a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna move myself. I'll move myself in the middle because I traded yesterday. You guys know usually I have yes on the right. I'm gonna move all of this actually over a little bit. I need to make my screen a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna be focused on yes more than in Q today. So my trade just hit a break-even stop now. So that's 4 trades hitting TP1 and 2, and then just not giving the extreme pleasure. Which again, it is fine. It is what it is. So then yeah, that was one trade. Then price hit, we got another like little divergence, bounced again in the 60.52 area, and again on the previous day close on NQ. I'm just gonna have to make this smaller because I'm trying to show both of them a little bit. Hold on, make this smaller, and I can move this over. Okay, so you see here, price then comes down and hits the previous day, bounces up, and 60.52 here on yes, it's still protected, it gets bounced. So then I try to look for another long here roughly, right into this secondary bounce, which probably was not, like it was probably like a little too early. I probably should have just waited till we get close above this if it was going to be really bullish. So that was a mistake. Anyway, get stopped out. And yeah, that's where I think in Q was probably the easiest trade of the day, was this short here on in Q. When you price retrace back into this 5-minute fair value gap, you can use that fair value gap as your stop. And you can use the halfway point as your entry, and it would have given you a really nice trade here. Now, you probably wouldn't, like again, like even the short NQ, of course, 100 points is nice, but like, yeah, that would have hit my full tip, because usually you guys know I like to catch a little bit more of a bigger move, and this was like V-shape, like straight up. A lot of people would have probably gotten stopped out maybe even on this candle. Like there's a lot of this like aggressive V-shape up, V-shape down candles today, which made it a little tricky to trade, in my opinion. Some people I'm sure caught, there's always going to be people that call the exact top, exact bottom. good for them. Right, it's all relative to how you're trading for the day. So then after that, again, we saw this V-shaped recovery, and I saw there was potential longs here. But I ended up sticking to yes. When I stuck to yes, we caught our long here on this red pullback here. We're using 60.52 as our stop. And again, targeting this eye here, we took some off. We were scaled out about more than half. Then boom, price comes down. It's breaking a stop loss. You guys fucking kind of get the routine now. Then boom, another entry here. Using that as our stop. We take TPs. Sorry, this has been our secondary entry. Has been now off of that trade. So this entry here, we close over this. We long. We take some TP. Our stop was about 4 to 5 points per usual under this candle right here. So again, positive of our trade. Yeah, is it like ideal? No, because it's like sideways action. Should you maybe taking the day off? You could have done that. Again, I just like to have it, like yesterday in trade because it was Monday and it was a holiday, so I was like, I really want to trade and get some money in, and I was able to. I'm pretty very like solidly green on the day. Is that even a word? Solidly green on the day. So it is still nice, but it is frustrating to see like a solid setups not hitting full TP. But sometimes it is what it is. It's really not a big deal. So as long as you stay green, it doesn't matter, bro. Like if you take TP1, break even stop loss 50 times, it's a lot better than hitting stop losses, right? So we'll see if this kind of continues going. I do think we'll see a new high day. Could be wrong. NQ's been much weaker than yes, so that's why I stuck with yes. People are like, oh, why are you trading yes a lot today? So I've been mostly only trading NQ. But it's because if you look at the charts, like the trade, like I would only turn bullish on yes, like over this, like we'd have to have a strong candle over this 60-50 area right here. You see this area? This has been your key area all day long. You see even here. So like unless you strongly close with like a break candle, kind of like we're seeing right now on ES, over the 60-50 on NQ, I would stay away from NQ for the rest of the day. So yeah, so this is my other trade right here. Again, like almost like all the trades also like had no drawdown. So like that's also the nice part. Like it was never like a trade on like, damn, holding like 5 point of drawdowns. And then like finally turns green. I take points like 1-to-1. No, it was like straight up and then just like hit some TPs and then just comes down and it's like sits sideways. So it is what it is. Like it's not a big deal. We stayed green. A lot of people should stuck to being green in the group, and we'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully it's a little cleaner, the price action. Also tomorrow I'm gonna be uploading a video on like my life. So make sure it's like I was supposed to upload on Monday, but we're gonna do some other edits to it. So make sure, guys, we watch. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications. All those sort of deals. So let me know if you comments. Did you get caught up in someone's job? Did you not? Was it a solid day for you? Hope it was. And as always, peace out.